The 24. Fiacre said, I wish to know your father's companions. The Sphenier, the swan figure, looked into Fiacre's eyes and asked, Do you wish to become thunder? Fiacre replied, I do. Then we shall tell you of them, of those through whose supporting power our father became thunder. There were 24 who became 12 to give their lives to our father. Astrider, divine beauty, joined Torfrider, thunder's peace. Unner, love, joined Tormoda, thunder's mind. Kelda, fountain, joined Tortrigger, thunder's trust. Air, mercy, joined Torstein, thunder's stone. Lifa, life, joined Torvalder, thunder's rule. Hydron, honor law, joined Torkettle, thunder's cauldron. Ula, sea jewel, joined Torarin, thunder's eagle. Alfhilder, elf battle, joined Torgunner, thunder's wall. Vigdis, battle spirit, joined Torberger, thunder's protector. Hjordis, sword spirit, joined Torbrander, thunder's sword. Hilfdis, shield spirit, joined Torgeir, thunder's spear. And Borghilder, castle battle, joined Torgeisel, thunder's arrow. 24 joined into pairs. Each pair birthed an orb. Each orb gave its essence to thunder. Astrider Torfrider. The Sphenier spoke beside the pristine pool. You saw Astrider Torfrider as a monk, living according to his habit in the scriptorium and retreating even from the monastery to the wild wood. You said, the brother grown in monastery fed at the long table in habit. Stone and wood surround. The wood is almost as ancient as the stone. The sound of the wood against the stone echoes throughout the hall. The brother enters the cloister, a quadrangle garden of green framed amid stone. A tree grows from the center, its branches reach. Soon its leaves will provide shade. The monk looks upon the garden before drawing up his hood and walking with bare feet upon the cool of the stone. The monk enters the scriptorium. He approaches his work. The final page is dry. He ties the pages and places them on a shelf with other finished works. The brother enters the wood. Spring flowers emerge from leaves. He hears the birds. He hears the insects. He hears the scurrying of the small. He hears the response of the trees to the warmth. He hears the sprouting of the buds of new leaves. He hears the dew rise from the ground in the sun. Recall, Astrider, divine beauty, joined Torfrider, thunder's peace. Astrider is quiet and serene. She is the moment the sun touches the mist that forms above the land. She is the light, and her robes are the mist. Her feet are the awakening of concerted mind. Her consort, Torfrider, is calm and focused. He watches Astrider shimmer. To Astrider and Torfrider, Svanna said, You are together 1/12 of my father's counsel. You are together 1/12 of my father's will. You are together one of my father's 12 limbs. What is your counsel? Astrider faced Torfrider across the fire. Together they held Kenner's cup. Astrider spoke. I am the beauty. I am the radiance of balance. I am the light. Torfrider spoke. I am the peace. I am the calm that beholds the light. I am the quiet. Astrider spoke. Perceive me if you would test the strength of your spirit. Perceive me if you would test the clarity of your thought. Perceive me if you wish to measure imperfection. Torfrider spoke. Through beauty comes serenity of spirit. Through beauty comes the quieting of mind, to consider how, through beauty, comes the embodiment of perfection. Svanna asked, How might I know you? Astrider and Torfrider spoke as one. Svanna, you will know us in the sound of water. You will know us in the passage of light through water. You will know us in the clarity of the storm. You will know us in the slow beat of your heart. You will know us in the breadth of your thought. You will know us when the point of the spear knows its way. We are the beauty, the radiance of true balance, the light. We are the peace. We are the calm that beholds the light. We are the quiet. Perceive us if you would test your strength of spirit. Perceive us if you would test your clarity of thought. Perceive us if you wish to measure imperfection. Through beauty comes serenity of spirit. Through beauty comes the quieting of the mind, so that it may consider that through beauty comes the embodiment of perfection. Svanna listened and heard and responded, I would know you. Astrida Torfrider spoke as one. The water represents the essence of your body, and the light is the essence of your spirit. Their union in the context of your mind provides the clarity of storm, and thereby clarity within storm. When you become storm, your heart will slow, and in the breadth of that expanded space you will see the more and move the faster. And then when you point the spear, it shall be true to its course. Svanna asked, How may I bring the union of body and spirit through the union of water and light, that I may know storm to slow time, and thereby thrust my spear true? Astrida Torfrider spoke, You must see how light and water dance. You must watch them, understand them, take them as your guide. Make your mind reflect the dance. Make your mind the life that grows from the energizing of the water within you. Let the light enter you, such that within you the glimmers, the flashes, the beams and rays, the transparency, the clarity are all seen to be present and are watched and known. Fiacre said, So, the monk is the meeting of the body and spirit in the context of mind. The Svenir answered, The monk is both abbey and wood. The abbey is the inner world, the wood is the richness on which all feeds. The scriptorium houses the expression of the consideration of life and death. The expression thus is of the life of the wood, understood through the quiet of abbey walls. Fiacre said, The water is taken in the wood, the light is taken in the abbey, thereby comes clarity of mind. Is that correct? The Svenir answered, The light taken in the abbey is the light of the fire developed within. The water of the wood is collected, carried within, to be lit into expression of understanding. Fiacre said, And that expression of understanding is clarity in storm? The Svenir answered, The abbey retains silence. The abbey is the light is silence. The monk's expression is the meeting of silence and storm. The wood is pure storm, the beautiful fullness of storm. The monk, lit with spirit, carries that storm. Within, the storm takes form. It slows in the consideration of its form, in the consideration of its pattern. The light allows its order to be seen, its structure to be recognized. The beauty of storm is the clarity of storm. It is the storm slowed. It is the peace inherent in the battle. The monk seeks the peace inherent in battle. By that peace his spear may thrust true.